I want to just get right out there because you walked in the studio and a collective gasp over how fantastic you look. I know you're doing Atkins.
I'm doing Atkins. In the first 6 weeks, I lost 23 pounds. Then I went to 30 pounds I lost. And then Christmas came. And then I put on 5 pounds.
It happens.
But let me tell you, I am now back in my jeans.
Are these the skinny jeans?
Skinny
that we
jeans.
all keep and
Oh
hope?
yeah, I'm back in them again, and I've lost that 5 pounds, so I'm back where I was. But it's so livable,
Yeah.
you know. It's a lifestyle change,
Yeah.
and I just eat their frozen foods all day long.
I want to tell everybody you're a paid spokesperson.
Absolutely.
And you've actually gotten Ozzy on it, and you're
Jack, my assistant, and between us, we've all lost over 100 pounds collectively. And it's just been the best thing ever. And I'm a paid spokesperson, so it's like, what could be sweeter?
Right, getting paid to get in shape again.
Oh my goodness.
And you were saying
me.
it's not really about losing a ton of weight. I mean, you definitely don't need to lose a ton of weight.
No, I was 30 pounds overweight, and I turned 60. I'd had some health problems, and I got to the stage where I'm like, come on, you need a kick. You know,
jump
kick,
start.
Really.
We're jump starting January, by the way. Here, so this is perfect to talk about.
This is perfect. This is what it's all about. And it's so livable because you just go and you get the frozen food, you put it in, and then you've got your
really
meals.
simple. And then, of course, you're working out, I'm assuming, as well. Are you doing anything to move your bod?
I am. And it's just taken me 60 years to realize that you have to work out.
You actually do have to move.
I'm a slow learner.
I doubt that very, very much. You did mention health problems. Has it really been a year since you had the double mastectomy?
It was last January, and I chose not to talk about it because I didn't want a big hoo-ha. It was my decision. Mm-hmm. And I'm happy with my decision. I'm fine. Why
did you finally decide to come out and be so honest about the fact that you had that breast cancer gene and that this was a prophylactic double mastectomy, a preventative measure?
It was. And also it's about, I had implants, and what happened was one of the implants was leaking, and it leaked into my stomach wall. And I'm like, I think that women should be aware of this. You should know. You know, it might look great for a couple of years, but believe me, it's not going to last with those horrible implants.
Right.
And I had the cancer gene, and I'm like, see ya, get them gone.
Good. And you've said you're no more plastic surgery, is that true?
Oh, please, could I look more plastic? I mean, I've paid to look plastic. I've had enough.
You look fantastic, not plastic.
Thank you.
Know what? It's personal decision, as you've always said, and we've talked about off camera.
Yeah.
How is everything at home? We heard that there was a little bit of a snafu because of a candle that you got for Christmas from one Howard Stern.
My gorgeous Howard and Beth, who I adore, sent us this beautiful Christmas candle, and Ozzy and I lit it, and we were having a lovely time. We went to bed. 5 o'clock in the morning, we hear a
oh my gosh.
And the glass around the candle burst, and it was an oil-based candle. So all the oil and the lighted candle went all the way down the table.
So this was a real fire?
Real fire. The smoke, we couldn't breathe. I'm like, real drama queen.
Oh
Ozzy opens the French doors to our room. Wrong. I go and get water, throw water on it.
Water on
doubly
oil.
Wrong. And so it went whoosh like this. And when it went like that, it took Ozzy's hair with it.
Is he okay?
His hair's to here.
Ozzy.
And then he was putting it out with his hand, and he had a cast on his hand because he just had an operation on his hand. So he's using his cast to put it out, and then the cast was on fire.
This sounds like an episode of some show.
We were the Three Stooges, let me tell you, and the dogs were like, ooh, help.
So lucky, though. So glad that you're okay.
Never go to bed with a lit candle.
Yeah.
I mean, we learned the hard way.
So many words of wisdom. Really quick before we go, how are both kids? Jack is doing well. Congratulations on his recent marriage.
Thank you. Thank you. He's doing so good.
Really vital, living with the diagnosis of MS.
Yes, and he's doing great things with it. You know, you're given these things for a reason, and you know, you accept it.
The great Robin Roberts always says, make your mess your message.
Oh, Robin. Oh, I miss her in the mornings.
Yeah.
My mornings aren't the same.
Well, guess what? You're not going to have to miss her much longer. She was in for a test run yesterday, and she
I
looks
saw.
fantastic.
Doesn't she look amazing?
Yes.
And that's without Atkins.
I knew you'd somehow bring it back to that.
I have to.
Hey, we love talking to you. Thanks for catching up. Never a dull moment in the Osbourne family, that's for sure.
You know that.
Sharon Osbourne, everybody.
I love you.